So, this is Meld. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help.
Pitiable Arisen.
I've a selection of wares that's sure to please. Pleasure doing business with you.
They have this high, my lady.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate. this moment forth. Thou art arisen. Charge and door.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? Pray, save your thanks. 'Tis only just that I should, after all. 'Tis only by your courage I know you suffered for it. Such ghastly wounds. And I could not hear your heart beating. Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand. Does it have aught to do with why you were... They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm the ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital. We came arisen here in this... If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw...
Who might have the answers we need? Should we ask around?
Say, do you think this one's really arisen?
Oh, what does this say?
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernwood. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village... But, well, as luck would have it, 'twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do? What? You'd suppose there's no harm in that, if you're really sure. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought.
We could make the fruit robberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Ruiner's apothecary here in Mel.
Yes, of course.
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit. Exuberant, are we? Do come again.
Take me as your shield, Arisen. Upon my fighter's pride, no foe shall harm you while I... I pray my efforts aid your cause. Are you fit to travel?
Well, you ought not strain your...
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit roborant for me? Oh, well, if you do pick some up, you know where to find me.
You really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for you. That place puts my hairs on it. Get thought to befall him. I couldn't live with myself. Fine, easy feet cast on the fortress as each.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika. She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my... Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful. Well now, that won't do. Go on, 'twill only take a... If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to master will open up. Try them, as you like. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the mystical arts. However, the more powerful the spell, thus, a mage is unlikely to last long on the field of battle without allies to protect them. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the sword. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when... Naturally, 'tis a vocation for those who seek to master the bow, and except at close range, however, a bow is nary more useful than a... 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the dagger. Thieves favor... Their talents depend upon their finesse and ability... Very well, there is no wrong choice, but I shan't take up any more of your time.
Splendid accomplishment. You have honed your...
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something? Business could be better, but I'm scraping by. Do come again.
Well chosen, Arisen. I'm certain you'll master that vocation as no other could.
I eagerly await the battles to come.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The Watchhead's waiting for you.
Someone must have the answers we seek. If we ask around, we might just find them.
What am I to do? Do we need to return
I'll go and open the chest. Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master.
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Good. Then let us be on our way.
Goblins are punch!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early gripping! Get to the worm!
The Arisen has been drenched!
We ought not tarry, but deliver what we have retrieved post-haste.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our king sees many potential, and they are not devils. Regardless, we would do well not to invite my mistrust on our journey.
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
I will protect you.
compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle? If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. Might I be of assistance?
What is that? A tower? Nay, a statue?
We ought to take a closer look.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop.
It is uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawn.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I would make my report to the Cap. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. All's been arranged. Come.
And before I forget, without a mage among our ranks, we've no one to heal us in times of need.
'Tis worth considering. A mage with knowledge of the curative arts could be our barrier twixt life and death.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best...
Let me get that.
Wait for the new equipment coming. My body's not forgiven me for last night's scuffle.
You're...
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage.
Openings, master!
I suppose I'll handle this. An exemplary performance.
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt.
Your prowess.
I can do no less in service of the Arisen.
Bad idea.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
my best to match your skills, Master.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Ere I say it, we trounced our foe well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
Aptly said. An exemplary performance.
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt. Furthermore, now that I think on it, none in our party are healers.
Mayhap you could dismiss a pawn, not me, naturally, and hire a mage in their place.
Suppose I ought to earn my...
I shall fly to your aid, Master.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
What's this? We're trapped. Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all...
Cyclops. Pray, be on your guard.
Seems we have a great partner.
Reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
They are proposing this code to be employed for our own ends.
I can think all manner of uses for a contraption like this. Not like that for our enemies.
Don't save our best, will do.
Focus your strength, Arisen! It's time we make for the capital. For the Arisen.
You have my gratitude, sir. It would seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another false Arisen. Goodness knows, yet the value you showed in coming to our aid. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure, of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. Well now, the road's blocked. The cart can't get through like the powerful current ought to set this rock to crumbling, if we could summon one.
Come to think of it, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beast strings for allies.
Word worth hearing.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
They can be most convenient, though they only travel during the day.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
I've a pressing duty to which I must We're setting out. Jump on if you're paid. We're setting out. Jump on if you're paid. We're setting out. Jump on if you paid.
I've a pressing duty to which I must...
We're setting out. Jump on if you paid.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
Over many fierce battles was our bond forged. My shield is ever at your beck and call.
Let us work together to honor the Arisen's trust.